I'm Marcos. Welcome to How to Play Harmonica Instantly, Volume 1. I want to show you just exactly how easy it is to learn the harmonica. It took me years to develop this method for you to make it as easy as possible for you to understand and actually learn to play the harmonica today. So, let's get started. What I have here is a harmonica belt with the highest hole, which is an F sharp, the lowest with a G. What we'll do is we'll start with the key of C because there's no sharps or flats, and the book's written in the key of C. So we'll put these down and start with the book. Okay. As you can see, Section 1, there are 20 notes available on the harmonica. The top row is blow. I'll play them for you. The bottom set of reeds is the draw plate. Now, we have a system here. It's the blow and draw system. The arrow going up is the reeds that are on the top level. The arrow going down are the numbers on the bottom. So, pick up your harmonica the best way you can possibly pick it up, right here on this diagram. And let's start by blowing all the way from 1 to 10. Now down. Now let's play all 10 notes. Draw. Very good. This is kind of a warm-up, so almost like stretching when you get ready to do a little jogging or something like that. Get your harmonica going, and it'll help us go into the next step, which would be the next easiest step, which is play hole number 1. Now, if you can see in the diagram, it's so simple to play hole number 1, even if you just put your thumb there, anything, whatever it takes to get hole number 1. There we go. Now let's draw. Now let's do this on all 10 notes, blowing and drawing. Great. Now let's try just blowing holes number 1, blow and draw, and then blow and draw hole number 10. That'll help give us the distance between the hole, because what we're going to essentially try to do is learn all the different notes. Now sometimes it takes a little bit of practice, because what we're dealing with is, well, how do I explain this? Actually, what we're dealing with is space that you can't even see, so you have to kind of just feel it and hear it. Those are the two elements that you're working with. So let's move on to playing a single note. Now, in the book, you'll notice that if you blow directly into the hole, the air will come out properly, and you get a nice big sound. But what a lot of people do is they put their tongue, or the air flows out through the post, which this is the post right here, the harmonica. Air comes out, leaks out through the top, where have you, and then you get a weak sound. So let's try just hole number 4, because hole number 4 is an essential key on any harmonica. Blow hole number 4. For instance, if you have, let's say, your C harmonica, hole number 4 is C. If you have a D harmonica, hole number 4 blow is D. So get your harmonica out and let's play just hole number 4. What you have to do is kind of count up to hole number 4. Start with hole number 1. If you have any difficulties, put your fingers over hole 3 and hole 5 so that you just play the one note. Here we go. A lot of times people will play 2 notes. So those are some of the tricks that'll help you get to hole number 4, because what we're trying to do is learn to lip. Now, it's called lipping, and what it's used for is to play stuff like, well, you know, blues and gospel and country, the different styles. Lipping would be playing a single note. I'll give you an example. Type of styles. This is essential to learn this part of the cassette, and of course it's all fully explained in the book. Now, another exercise to help us achieve a single note would be just play holes number 1, 4, and 10, because holes number 1, blow, hole number 4, blow, and hole number 10 are all the same note. If it's a C harmonica, it's a C. If you have an F sharp harmonica, it's an F sharp. So let's play this about 5 times, 1, 4, 10, 4, 1. Now, if we draw 1, 4, 10, 4, 1, we'll be playing a key of D. Okay, now another exercise would be playing holes 1 through 4. Now, these are pretty easy exercises, but essentially what they're used for is to help us achieve our principal goal in learning how to play a single note. Eventually, we will get into the C scale and playing songs within this half-an-hour cassette here. So let's play holes 1 through 4. Blow. Now let's draw. Now let's do them a little bit faster. Now let's alternate. Very good. Now we've played blow and draw on holes number 1 and 10. We've played blow and draws on holes number 1 through 4. Now the next set of numbers that we'll be doing will be holes 4 through 7. Now on this harmonica, and any harmonica, 10-hole diatonic harmonica, you get the C scale on holes 4 through 10, and there are literally thousands of songs written in the C scale. So if we learn this scale properly, we'll enjoy the harmonica for many years, because there are just loads of songs that we can learn to play. Now, let's blow gently on hole number 4. Count up to 4. Now draw hole number 4. Now blow hole number 5. Draw hole number 5. Blow hole number 6. Draw hole number 6. Now when you get to 7, stay on draw. Now blow number 7. Notice again, when you get to hole number 7, the pattern switches from blow, draw, blow, draw, blow, draw, draw, blow. Let's play a little bit faster. This is the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do scale. A little bit faster. Okay, now let's try the scale from 7 down. One more time. Very good. Now let's try the scale blowing upwards and downwards. Very good. Now let's try taking a deep breath and playing in each one of the holes. Now this helps develop our ability to, well, eventually be playing licks and songs like that. So what you have to do is develop certain breath patterns, things like that. So lesson number 22 is take the deepest breath you can possibly take and blow it on the hole, and we'll do it on all 10 holes, but I don't think there'll be enough time to really go into all 10 notes, so we'll start off like this. Very good. Now, within that exercise, what we did was discover 4 more new notes. They're blow and draw on holes number 8 and 10. So basically what you've done is you've played all 20 notes that are available on the harmonica. Congratulations. If we know all these notes and we know where they are, eventually we'll be able to just play songs and know exactly where these notes are by just hearing and feeling them. So it takes practice, it takes a while, you won't get it overnight, but maybe you will. Let's start off with some songs. First I want to show you how the arrow system works. Here's the musical note. In other words, instead of having the actual music note, we went ahead and just wrote the note in, which would help and make it easier for you to understand instead of having to learn all about music and what have you. Here's the arrows pointing up and down. The arrow pointing up is blow, the arrow pointing down is draw, and then here is the number that's stamped on the harmonica. So what we'll do is we'll start to play some songs and to get the feel of the harmonica, and I know you'll enjoy this. Here we go with Michael, Row Your Boat Ashore. Mary Had a Little Lamb. One thing good about these songs is that they're so easy that because you already know them, it'll help you learn the songs a lot faster. What I'd like you to do is run through these yourself a few times if you have the book. Run through them several times first, slowly, and then build up your speed. The next song, The Farm in the Dale. Oh, Susanna. Very good. Next, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Now each song will be flashed on the screen, so if you can put it on pause and just look at it, check out each note, play them at your own speed, and eventually you'll work up into speed. Good night, ladies. Verajaka. Three Blind Mice. You'll have fun with these songs. I know you're not going to get famous playing these songs or anything like that, but they're songs everybody knows and everybody can sing along to, and I'm sure you have a lot of fun with them. Silent Night. A great little technique is the vibrato, the hand vibrato. It gives you that wah-wah sound that's really beautiful, really campfirey and all that, you know, and you'll love it. Here's Alouette. Oh, When the Saints Go Marching In. on top of Old Smoky. All right, turn the page here. Old MacDonald had a farm. Oh, here's one of my favorites, Joy to the World. One good thing about these songs is they're not just your basic 1-4-5 blues progressions or country or any particular bag. There are a lot of different progressions here that basically gives you the world of music in terms of chord progressions. Here's Dixie. Yankee Doodle. I recommend you doing them a little bit slower. We're trying to just get through the songs here because we only have a half an hour to get through all these songs. I recommend to do them as slowly as possible. Read the book, put the, your video camera on still, and take a look at each song and try to just pick out each note so eventually you can work them up into speed. This Old Man. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Remember, as you do these songs, count up to the first note. Like, let's say, on Tom Dooley, it starts on number 6. So we'll count up to 6. We'll blow. There we go. Okay, we'll turn the page here, and we'll play for He's a Jolly Good Fellow. Okay, let's play Red River Valley. Oh, come all ye faithful. right there's a lot of little songs for you to play. I want you to practice as much as possible because playing the harmonica is so much fun. Again, try to start it off with a pause and play each note individually until you can work up to the speed. Now, on volume number 1, what we did essentially was we learned the C major scale, which is right here, holes 4 through 7. Now, within the harmonica, which would be this on the piano and this portion here on the guitar. Now, on volume number 2, what we did right here was learn this portion of the harmonica. Now, on volume number 2, we're going to be looking into these other parts of the harmonica. These are 3 separate C major scales. We just learned the middle scale. Now we're going to learn the lower scale, which you have to learn to bend 2 separate notes to get this. And then on the upper scale, you have to learn to bend a single note. So we'll be bending notes and learning a lot about cross harp and bending notes and doing a whole bunch of songs in cross harp style. And I want to thank you very much for being part of this cassette, and take care and see you in volume number 2 and have a great time with your harmonica.